told that the last remaining seats for this one were snapped up within 11 minutes of going on sale this morning. But we're happy you have a seat there at home. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 11.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez moves over, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second here tonight.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
Batting third, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
A little bouncer. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair. But he saw it pretty good.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. McCann has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire.
Springer.
And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do is hit.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks going back. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat. They can go deep.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in now, Yulieski Gurriel.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Foul off to the right and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Line to the right side. Judge is there, one away.
Batting sixth.
Evan Gattis now standing in.
Evan Gattis.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Brian McCann.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
I'll tell you, the guy in the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looking up. Gone. You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as this lead swells to 7-0.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate again, George Springer, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
In now, Alex Bregman, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Drilled to first. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang it. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
Greg Bird.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His first homer so far in the series, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Batting sixth.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound.
infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And there's ball 2 now. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gonzalez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Todd Frazier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Comes set and the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. Oh, and he botches it. Castro rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now an 8-2 game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here's Chase Headley. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise their hands up and try to get off.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Astros 8 and the Yankees 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Altuve.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Carlos Correa now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. We've played two. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud. The irony, of course, is the runner's now on second, and he didn't even have to steal.
Up next for the Yankees.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bregman is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The Yanks leave 1. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2.
Leading off for the Astros, catcher.
Infield
Ryan
shifted well to
McMahon.
the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Well, the big fella hits the ball to the wall and hold him to a single. Now, we all know catchers can't run very well, so I can't jump on him for not having speed.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 0-1. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks racing back. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
Center fielder
trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
The second baseman, number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Greg Bird. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann has a play. 1 down.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Now, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks ranging back onto the balcony and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, designated hitter,
Evan Gattis now standing in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled back. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in. And now this is going to be big trouble out there. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, you can't fault the fielder for being aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty, and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The tag, and he is out. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Astros 12 and the Yankees 2.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Weak chopper up the line. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Brett Gardner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Adam Warren gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge ranging back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start the inning, and we'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And he's retired 1 away.
The batter, number 1,
Carlos Correa will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is after it. And that's the 3rd out. Astros go down 1. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Evan Gattis will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Oh and 1, here it comes. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Ready for another chance? Brian McCann. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Hicks. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Castro has it on to first, and there are 2 down.
Up next for the Astros, right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Here's George Springer. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Long throw to third.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. He's gonna, looks like he's going to get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in.
Leading off for
Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gregorius has it, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
4 home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there. 4 home runs in one game. Something he will never forget.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hey, every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again, Brian McCann. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Smoke toward the hole, and that's going to be a base hit from McCann. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. Yeah, beautiful look there at the downtown aquarium here.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.